Hello punks, and welcome back to the TheCyberSalvager, or if you found me by just having a browse on YouTube because there's nothing worth watching on the telly for Christmas, then welcome. Now if you'd seen my previous videos, you'd know that I'd done a first part of my spring cleaning operation, just to get things going really. So yeah, it turned out to be a bit prolonged, so I thought I'd do another edition, so here it is. So let's go and have a look at what we have. Well, I managed to make a bit of space with clearing some of that scrap away. Of course there's a few more bits and pieces that come in the meantime, but yeah, still a bit of floor space there. At least the rest of that scrap's out of the way. I mentioned his bed frame to Chris, and apparently it was something to do with his ex-wife, so I'm not going to go into details with that, but I think on reflection, yeah, might be too much as a restoration project, so I think I'll just take the brass bits off the scrap and leave the steel bits for an upcycling project. Watch this space. Right, now that the weather's gone pretty cold, it's pretty much a long time coming really, I thought I'd move my way indoors and make a start on sorting stuff out, starting with this mess. So here we go. This is all offcuts from cardboard boxes that I've cut down when I've been packing items that I've sold on eBay. Normally it comes in handy if I get an extra bit of packing I can put in there, but sometimes I get like a bit of a surplus build up, so I just put all that out for recycling. Bubble wrap. I have loads of this. Best thing is, I have never actually had to purchase any of this. It's great. You often get things like stuff that gets sent me in other packages. I can just save it up and then I can reuse it. But I might have to start buying some in. I'll see how it goes with the eBay sales in the new year. In here, it's some insulation. Now this is stuff I salvaged from various domestic appliances like washing machines and dishwashers I've taken apart. It's all made out of recycled fabric. You probably see this everywhere, inside your car interiors, goodness knows where. Anyway, I thought I'd save this up because it makes pretty good packing material. I've got pretty heavy objects such as washing machine motors. I can just box those up, cut these how I need to, and then pack it in. All good recycling. Yeah, I have some power supplies here, or power bricks as I've heard them called. Now these have all come from Dan up the road, and trouble is, he just cuts the cables off of everything. It's a bit annoying really, because you've got some power supplies here, like the Nintendo ones there, and I think we've got yeah, an Xbox, Microsoft computer, similar ones anyway. But yeah, the value they can go for if they're clean and fully working, yeah, it's quite something. So I think I'm going to have to see if I can step in with this, find out where he gets his supply, and see if I can do something about that as well. In the meantime, I think I'll just put these into storage. I don't know if I can take them apart or anything for spares. If not, probably just go out for recycling because they're taking up a lot of room. Yeah, hair dryers, hair straighteners. More items that come from Dan up the road. Now, I've recently seen what value some of these, what prices some of these can go for on eBay, and it's quite astonishing, really. So yeah, something else I'm going to have to step into. Otherwise, this lot will probably take them apart for upcycling materials when I get the time. Loads of bags, always handy. not hoarding, honest. Now I have here quite a lot of cardboard boxes, really large ones. Sometimes they're like ones that TVs come in, that sort of thing. But I like to keep hold of these because they're quite handy for packing materials I send out. And if they're too big for something, say like a big slimline TV sort of box like that, then I can usually cut them down into make into smaller boxes, which comes in really handy. Yeah, it's all part of my upcycling remit. It's all good. Okay, so that's all the bags and packaging material sorted. So I'm going to move on to the next bit. In the meantime, I'm just going to have to put my camera on charge. Okay, so that's the camera recharged, and decided what I'd do as well was to have another data dump and have a spot of lunch as well, because it was that time of the day. So just had a sandwich, fried bread, and a bit of leftover tuna and mayonnaise. Very nice. Right, so let's crack on. Just have a quick look through some odds and sods here anyway. So there's some stuff I haven't yet sorted, so I think I'll just go through that shortly. Another odds and sods that I've been sorting through. There's going to be some things I was going to have for online resellers to sell on my online shop as and when I can get it started, so that's something I'll have to do in the new year. And I was worried about having to scratch through things just to sell them online myself, but needn't worry anyway, because they're going to get more stock coming in anyway as time goes on. So yeah, something else to sort out later. Right, that's all those packed away in one of my storage totes. I've got a feeling I'm going to need a few more of these as time goes on. I'll see how it goes. Okay, that just leaves me with these, which is items that I'm going to sort through and see what I can do with them. Probably list them on good old Fleabay or use for spares or upcycling materials. And as well as upcycling materials, a few spare parts as well. There's some screws in there, some M5 screws I think there are, some DVD and CD-ROM parts, speakers, fans, and some hard drive casings, which I'm, as soon as I can figure out how to get the motors out of them, just use those for scrap. Yeah, all tidy. As a bit of an aside, I thought I'd show you the interior of the greenhouse, where I've been cutting some wood for the fire in the house. Over here you see this year's, or this winter's supply of kindling, and I've also been cutting my way through next year's supply as well. But more importantly, there's an extra bit of space in here, so I can start adding a few bags of my salvage haul from Dan's place. So like kind of keep out of the elements, give me time to sort through it anyway. Always handy. It's starting to get dark now, so I thought what I'd do is take you through a few little more bits and pieces that I need to sort out and what I'll be doing with them. Starting with these laptop casings. Things I've taken apart for some upcycling materials, but these will also be for an upcoming art project, so watch this space. More circuit boards, some more art materials in here anyway, so over the coming months I'm going to be showing you some more of my artwork projects anyway, so yeah, like before, watch this space. You may have seen some of these in the corner of my other clips. That's another project I've been working on as well, so yeah, more on that later. As well as that, I'm going to store a few more of these screens as well, so these ones I can either do up and sell on, or convert into light boxes, or take apart for my other upcycling or art materials. Yeah, I think that's going to do for now anyway. So yeah, if you like what you watched, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and go to that notification and whack that bell one. And I'll be back as soon as I can, probably in the new year, I reckon. So yeah, have a very peaceful and hopefully a very productive 2026, and I'll be back as soon as I can. Yeah, as soon as I can get my words out. Bye for now.